What is up, everybody? Welcome back to RC's Gateway to Comics. I am RC, and today we are going to be talking about various different crowdfunding sites that you can use to fund your comic. This is going to be a rather quick video. We're going to just be taking a look at these sites and giving you my thoughts on them. So, first off, we have Indiegogo. And this is a place where I have backed most of the comics that I have acquired in the background here. And for a long time, Indiegogo was the place to go. You would go there, you can go into the comics section, and I've actually got some of my favorite comics from there. Stuff like Cyberfrog, Perfect 10, Arachna, to name a few. And this is a place that I'm very comfortable backing. Often the comics go into an in-demand period after the initial funding period, and it allows customers to back them after an extended period of time. This can be beneficial if a campaign is unfortunately running a little bit late and you wanted to catch up on that before it closes down. And it does have a lot of benefits to those people who sort of jump onto something later on down the line. Now, the unfortunate part about Indiegogo is that recently they have started shadow banning projects and they do not show up in the searches either on Indiegogo itself or on Google. Now, that's unfortunate because this did not used to happen. And this has led to a lot of creators looking for different places to crowdfund their comics. And this is one of the reasons why I wanted to make this video, because if you're going to be crowdfunding your comic and Indiegogo is not an option for you, I do not see a problem with expanding your roots into various different other places. Now, this leads to the other two places that you can crowdfund your comic. The first one, and the larger one, admittedly, being Kickstarter. Now, Kickstarter has sort of been a pariah in the past whenever it came to crowdfunding comics. A lot of creators did use it, but a lot of other smaller creators did not. I know that Comicsgate did not use Kickstarter for a while, but now it's sort of causing tensions in the decisions as to whether to use it or not. And I say that if you want to use Kickstarter, go ahead and use Kickstarter. You have the opportunity to reach a new audience, and you have an opportunity to expand your market. You're able to go in, you can pretty much do the same thing as what you would do on Indiegogo without the in-demand period. So it would just be opening you up to a different audience, and if you fund it on Indiegogo and on Kickstarter, it would alleviate you from the possibility of someone taking your Indiegogo campaign and copying it over fraudulently, I might add, to Kickstarter. This has happened with several different creators, and it is a pain in the ass to try and get Kickstarter to take down these fraudulent campaigns. Because if you do not catch it, then that's going to be both bad for you, because that's your work being put out there by someone fraudulently, and the people who backed that project, unfortunately, might associate that fraud with you. Hopefully that won't happen, but it is still a possibility of that happening. So if you were to have both Indiegogo and Kickstarter at either close to the same time or around the same time, then that would clear up any confusion between these two, between a legitimate campaign and a fraudulent campaign. Now, the last place that I would recommend you go to crowdfund your comic is FundMyComic. This is a very new site, but it's run by creators who very much want to be able to help you put out your comic. They've said it themselves, they do not shadow ban. They just want to help you, as it says in their website title, fund your comic. This is a site that is run by fellow indie creators, and they know the struggles of trying to fund a comic. They have seen the issues, the shadow banning that goes on with Indiegogo and with Kickstarter, and they wanted to do their part to help other creators bring their dreams to reality. So definitely go and check out FundMyComic. It is still small, but it is currently growing. Lots of creators are going over there. There are projects that have been funded over there. I have seen them, and I wish them the best of luck in their future as a crowdfunding site. It looks very promising. I know that both Ethan Van Sciver and John Malin, two of the biggest names in the crowdfunding comics area and in Comicsgate, both have said that they might plan on releasing something on FundMyComic. And I believe that that would bring a lot of eyes to that site and would help it reach heights that it has not seen yet. So with that site, there is nowhere to go but up. It is more in the business of helping you fund your comics, and there's no corporate bullshit, no political ideologies that you need to worry about. It is solely about funding a product. So definitely check that out. Again, the three that you need to look out for are Indiegogo, Kickstarter, and FundMyComic. So go and check those out. There may be other ones out there that I have missed, but I do not have any personal experiences or any knowledge on those other ones. So if you have any of those other ones that come to mind, please leave those down in the comments section below, and maybe I'll take a look at them and see what all the hubbub is about, and maybe make a future video on those ones. But if they have not sort of come up in any conversations that I've seen recently, then they're probably not big enough to be able to help you much. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Please make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on all three of these sites, and please subscribe if you want to see more videos similar to this one. Thank you all for watching, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. Peace out.